Hey friends, happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great day today. It's really nice out. After I finish this up, I'm going to go out walking because it is so nice. Sun's starting to come up a little bit and it looks like it's warming up. Okay, we're going to do three things today. First thing we're going to do is poison rhythm. And then the second thing we're going to do is do a little bit of singing. Older kids will do some sight reading and the younger kids will do singing guy. And then we are going to play the Peter and the Wolf quiz. Okay? And then what I shared with you is I shared the Peter and the Wolf game on Blukit if you want to play. Okay? And it's kind of fun. So you can play that some more if you want to. Or if you don't want to, it's up to you. This is what you need to know about poison. So I'm going to use my drumsticks, my cardboard tubes, so you can get some sticks or get some spoons, or you can clap your hands. Okay? But in poison, what's going to happen is, do you see this rhythm over here? This goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. 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 So what they're going to do is they're going to put up a rhythm that we have to clap. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or hit 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we do every rhythm except for this one. Okay, that's the poison one. So we don't want to do that one. So we want to do every one except 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you don't get it, don't worry. It'll make sense when we get into it. So today we're doing three things. Rhythm poison, some singing, and then the Peter and the Wolf quiz. Okay? Have a beautiful Thursday, friends. That's our poison. One, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4. Oh! They got me. That was the poison rhythm. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4, and. Did they get you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. 1, and 2, 3, 4, and. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. They got me. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. I got it. How did you do? Uh-oh. Poison. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. 1, and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4, and. 1, and 2, and 3. 1, and How did you do? All right. Hope you liked Poison, friends. Okay, friends. What are we going to do? The reason that we do sight reads, and the reason that we do the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, is then you can start looking at a piece of music. You don't know what it is. You've never heard it before, but you can figure it out. So I'm just going to show you this over here. And I'll just kind of walk through a few. And it says do, re, mi, fa, sol, do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, re. All right? So even though we don't know what it sounds like, we can start figuring out what we think it's going to sound like. So what we're going to do on this one is we're jumping in right away. Like we're not even practicing. We're just jumping in, sing the words. Are we going to make mistakes? Yeah, but your brain and your ears might kind of know what to do. So let's just try it. Here's our first note. This is our do right here. So that's our first note. Lands far across the sea. Lands, we start there. All right, we don't know it, but let's sing it. Far across the sea, seem to be calling me. Far away, they all say, won't you come and see? Someday when I am grown, when I am on my own, this I know, I will go to the lands that call to me. All right, so we never heard that song before. You never saw that song, but maybe you were able to kind of figure out what it sounds like. All right, last thing we're going to do is together. This is only our second time through the song, but I'm going to turn the backing track up and see if we can follow along. Here we go. Lands far across the sea seem to be calling me. Far away, they all say, won't you come and see? Someday when I am grown, when I am on my own, this I know, I will go to the lands that call to me. How did that go? So this is kind of like the payoff for doing all the sight reading stuff. Hey, happy Thursday, friends. So what I did is I sent you a link for Blukit, and that's where our quiz is on today. So it's kind of fun because if you answer the questions, then you get points, and those points help you to play a game. I'll show you what I mean. So I logged in. So it says login, and mom and dad might need to help you register, like on log in as a Google account. Okay, so I just have one, so it starts right there. And then the one I sent you was Peter and the Wolf. Okay, and so then when I play, I just go, well, I'm not going to host a game because we're not playing a game, but I'm going to go solo. So I just clicked on solo. And then here's the game. And this is cool. It says, what do you want to play? Do you want to play Tower Defense, Cafe, Crazy Kingdom, Tower of Doom? I'm going to play Tower Defense. And then I'm going to go to New Game. And if you want, you can load a game that you've played in the past, and then that keeps track of your gameplay. So I'm going to go New Game. I'm going to replace a game that I started. And then it says, do you want to play Sunny Meadow, Lost Desert, Abandoned Mine? I'm going to play Sunny Meadow. Then it has these things at the beginning where it says you get some bonus points at the beginning. Okay. And then it says down here, continue. And I hit continue. Do we want a tutorial? I'm going to say no. You can look at that if you want. Kids are really good at just jumping in and figuring stuff out. Get questions? Sure. Okay. Question 1. In Peter and the Wolf, which instrument was not assigned to a character? So we didn't hear a character with this instrument. Did we not hear the bassoon, the flute, the strings, or the trombone? Which one do you think we did not hear? The bassoon, the flute, the strings, or the trombone? Well, I think Grandpa was the bassoon, right? And the bird was the flute. And Peter was the strings. I'm going to guess trombone. Boom. Then it says correct. Click anywhere to go next. The composer, Sergei Prokofiev, was from where? Was Sergei from Japan, Russia, United States, or France? Boom. Okay. Next question. Which instrument plays the hunters? Was it the strings that played the hunters or the kettle drums? Did the bassoon play the hunters or did the tuba play the hunters? Which one played the hunters? I think it was kettle drums. Correct. Click anywhere to go next. Now we get to set up our defense. So we have 4 coins. It'll cost us 2 coins to put a duck down. It'll cost us 3 coins to put an owl. I'm going to put 2 ducks. I'm going to put 1 duck. Oh, it's a laser chick. I'm going to put 1 laser chick here. And I'm going to take another laser chick and put it here. Okay, you ready? And now the balloons will come through and we got to see if we can break them. All right. Here they come. Yeah, we're getting them. Good. Round 1 is complete. Now we go to get questions. Question. Who distracts the wolf so Peter can capture him? Who distracts the wolf so Peter can capture him? Did the grandfather distract the wolf? Did the bird distract the wolf? Did the hunters distract the wolf? Or did the duck distract the wolf? What do you think? Do you remember the bird flying around? I think so too. All righty. Who composed Peter and the Wolf? Was it Beethoven? Was it Mozart? Was it Prokofiev? Was it Imagine Dragons? Who composed Peter in the Wolf? I agree with you. Prokofiev. Click anywhere to go next. Which instrument plays the wolf? Does the flute play the wolf? Does the French horn play the wolf? Do the strings play the wolf? Or does the clarinet play the wolf? Flute, French horn, strings, or clarinet? Which one plays the wolf? Boom, the French horn. All right. Click anywhere to go next. Ooh, we've got 4 more coins. I'm going to buy a goldfish. This is a splashy goldfish. I'm going to put my splashy goldfish right there. You ready? We are getting them. Got them. Next round. Or round 2 complete. Get the questions? You bet. Which instrument plays Peter? Does the oboe play Peter? Does the trumpet play Peter? Does the violin play Peter? Or does the flute play Peter? Oboe, trumpet, violin, or flute? Which instrument plays Peter? I'm going with... Boom! Click anywhere to go next. Which instrument plays the cat? Which instrument plays the cat? Does the drum play the cat? Does the flute play the cat? Does the clarinet play the cat? Does the recorder play the cat? Drum, flute, clarinet, recorder. I don't remember hearing a recorder. I think the timpani drums were the hunters. I think the flute was the bird. I'm going with the clarinet. Boom. Click anywhere to go next. Who captured the wolf? Did the duck capture the wolf? Did the hunters capture the wolf? Did Peter capture the wolf? Did grandfather capture the wolf? Who captured the wolf? Duck, hunters, Peter, grandfather. Got it. Click anywhere to go next. Round 3. We have 4 points. I'm going to get... What is this? I'm going to get a pig bomber. I'm going to put our pig bomber right there. See if we get any past him. And here we go. Here they come. Blue ones take 1 shot, looks like. Oh, more questions? Okay. We talked about this in the video yesterday. What is a motif in music? Is a motif when you hold a longer note? Is a motif a repeating musical idea? Is a motif when you make it up as you go? Or is a motif a lawnmower sound in music? What is a motif? When you hold it longer, when you repeat it, when you make it up, a lawnmower sound. Click anywhere to go next. How many hunters are there? Are there 2 hunters? Are there 3 hunters? Are there 0 hunters? Or are there 5 hunters? How many hunters are there? 2, 3, 0, or 5? 2, 3, 0, or 5? There are... Boom! Correct. Click anywhere to go next. How does Peter catch the wolf? Does Peter catch the wolf with his hands? Does Peter catch the wolf with a net? Does Peter catch the wolf with a rope? Does Peter catch the wolf with a wagon? How does Peter catch the wolf? Hands, net, rope, wagon. Boom. Click anywhere to go next. That's correct. Oh, we've got 4 more points. I'm going to try this one. I'm going to put a flame dragon. I'm going to put a flame dragon right there. And here we go. So far, so good. Got them all. Next round. How did Prokofiev choose which instruments to make the characters? How did Prokofiev choose which instruments to make the characters? Did he pick random instruments for each character? Did he choose instruments that didn't sound like the character? Did he just choose all string instruments? Or did he pick instruments that sounded like the character? So what did Prokofiev do? Did he pick random instruments? Instruments that didn't sound like the characters? Only string instruments? Or did he pick instruments that sounded like the characters? Boom! Click anywhere to go next. Why did Prokofiev give each character a motif, a repeating theme song? Why did Prokofiev give each character a motif or a repeating theme song? Did he give each character a motif because someone told him to? Did he give each character a motif because he wanted to? Did he give each character a motif because he was experimenting? Or did he give each character a motif because then you could know the character by listening? Why did Prokofiev give each character a motif or repeating theme song? Someone told him to, he wanted to, experimenting, so you could know the character by listening. Which instrument plays the grandfather? Did the bassoon play the grandfather? Did the drums play the grandfather? Did the French horn play the grandfather? Did the trumpet play the grandfather? Bassoon, drums, French horn, trumpet. All right. All right, we have 4 more points. I'm going to try, what is this one? This is an archer elf. I'm going to put our archer elf right down here. Are you ready? Oh, these blue take a little bit more, don't they? They must take 2 hits. So far, so good. Next question, where is the wolf taken at the end? Where is the wolf taken at the end? Is the wolf taken to the ocean? Is the wolf taken to the zoo? Is the wolf taken to the woods? Or is the wolf taken to the circus? Where is the wolf taken at the end? To the ocean? To the zoo? To the woods? To the circus? Got it. Taken to the zoo. The flute plays the motif of which character? So who does the flute play? Does the flute play the bird? Does the flute play the duck? Does the flute play the grandfather? Or does the flute play the horse? Who does the flute play? Bird? Duck? Grandfather? Horse? Click anywhere to go next. Who does the oboe play? Does the oboe play the duck? Does the oboe play the bird? Does the oboe play Peter? Or does the oboe play Miss Errett? Miss Errett is the person that made this for us. Who does the oboe play? Duck, bird, Peter, Miss Errett. I don't think it's Miss Errett. Boom. Ooh. We've got 4. What? I'm going to try this one. Nutty Squirrel goes right there. Let's see what we got. Ooh, look at green ones take more hits, don't they? And we passed that round. Let's play a few more questions. And you can, I'm thinking, I'm just wondering right now if these questions keep repeating. Maybe they do. Maybe we can just keep playing and playing and playing. We'll find out. Who distracts the wolf so Peter can capture him? Does the duck distract the wolf, the bird, the hunters, or grandfather? Who distracts the wolf? Duck, bird, hunters, grandfather? I remember this question. It was the bird, right? Yeah. I remember this question. Who composed Peter and the Wolf? Imagine Dragons, Prokofiev, Beethoven, Mozart. I remember it was the Russian Prokofiev. I remember this question. Which instrument plays the hunters? The bassoon, the kettle drums, the strings, the tuba. Which instrument plays the hunters? Bassoon, kettle drums, strings, tuba. I remember it was the kettle drums. I'm going to play one more round after this because I think the questions are repeating. All right, we've got 5 points. Ooh, let's try this one. This is a spark wizard. Let's put our spark wizard. I want to see what that spark wizard does, so I'm going to put him right there. Here we go. Ooh, wow. All right, one more round after this one. The oboe plays the duck, Peter, Miss Errett, the bird. Do you remember that one? It wasn't Miss Errett, was it? The duck plays the oboe plays the duck, the Peter, or the bird. Right, that was duck. And which instrument was not assigned to a character? Peter had the strings, remember. Grandpa had the bassoon. The bird had the flute, but no one had the trombone. And who played Peter? The violin, the flute, the trumpet, or the oboe? Who played Peter? Violin, flute, trumpet, oboe? All right, so we've got 4. I'm going to put another flame dragon right over here. And then we'll watch this round, then that's it. Now, the cool thing about this game, the next time you play, you can load the same game that you had. So you don't have to start over every time. If you want to keep this one and stop, you can open up another game later, and you can still have your game. Does that make sense? So new questions. Cool. So you can get all new questions and play a different game. So let's say I wanted to get out of here. and I want to load a game, I could go back to the game that we were on because we were on round 9. Isn't that cool? Let's see if I picked a new. I think I could even pick new questions. Okay. So I will put this on Google Stream so you can access that and see if you can log in and see if it works for you.